lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, tick, 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 down through the chimney with boots and tick.
Hey guys, like I promised, it's going to be a quick little cooking video. It is going to be breakfast sausage muffins. And if you have grandchildren or if you're on the go, these are something you might like. So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to turn my burner on. I do want to let you know I preheat my oven to 400. It's already preheated. So what I have here is mild breakfast sausage. I did cut that open. And I'm just going to go ahead and get that in the pan. And I also got the store brand as it was cheaper. It's really quick and easy, so just know that. So again, I said I got the mild breakfast sausage. So we're going to go ahead and cook this down. And we're going to do something in a separate bowl here. With this, I will use my wooden spoon on this pan, and I'm just gonna break it apart a little bit, okay? Just takes a little bit. You wanna make sure that pork is cooked. Now in this pan, this is nothing but cinnamon sticks, cloves, and vanilla and nutmeg. It just makes the house smell so nice. It's been simmering for a while. It's almost out of the smell. So I'm going to go ahead and let this come together and cook. And I want to put my trash all together. Now while I do that, in a separate bowl, I don't want to get this in your way, but this is what I use. You could use any kind of pancake mix you'd like. This is my favorite. It is the more expensive realm of things, but we need 2 cups of it. So let me see. Probably, I'll put it right here and then show you. So I already have my measuring cup out. So I'm going to go ahead and just get 2 cups. And what I do is I use the bag like to level it out for the 2 cups. There is 1 cup. And look at that 2nd cup. 2 cups. So now I am done with the pancake mix. So I just want to seal that up good. There we go. All right. So I have that in the bowl here. And then I'm going to take, hello Diane, a cup of shredded cheese. I'm actually going to use the mild cheddar. It's kind of like going to be, you know when you go to McDonald's and you get that McGriddle? Kind of like that. Just a little bit of a different texture maybe. But the flavoring will be there. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. So, and if it's a little over, that's okay, because who doesn't love cheese? Okay. And then it also calls for, I'm going to mix this together. And it also calls for 1.5 cups of water. Just get this going a little bit more. Okay. So let me get my, I have filtered water here. And it's 1.5 cups. Well, no, stop it. I'm going to go ahead and get a fork and mix this up some. Just so the cheese is incorporated with the like with the pancake mix, you know, mix it all up good. Okay. Then let's take that 1.5 cup of water. One. And a half. And with that, I'm also going to add a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. I'm gonna get that flavoring, you know, like the maple, like the sandwich has, like the McGriddle, that's what it's called, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and combine this all together while that's cooking. There we go. All it is, guys, is just stirring it together. Making sure the maple syrup is incorporated. I know you guys can't see me, sorry. Making sure the maple syrup is all incorporated. And you can see it there. It's all nice incorporated. Put that to the side. I'm going to continue cooking the sausage. It's going to take a little bit. While I do that, I have my mother's cupcake tins. And I'm going to tell you what, I've bought many cupcake tins over the years. These have lasted the longest, been the most that don't stick to it. I'm going to spray it, lightly spray it. And then what I'll do is I'll come back when I go ahead and get this fully cooked. And I add it to the mixture. We'll drop it into our muffin tins, and then we will continue from there. All right. Okay, so as that was cooking, what I did was I brought this out because it does chop it up much smaller. After it's cooked a bit, you'll find that it doesn't stick to these. Now this I got at Dollar General, and I've had a lot of luck with it. So what I'm going to do now is pour this into my mixture, but I'm going to set the camera up for that. Okay, so we're back. So I'm going to take this mixture right here, which is the pancake mixture. This is what I'll be ladling into the muffin pans. I'm just going to stir this again because as pancake mixture sets, it kind of rises some. So we're mixing that back up real good. And you know what? I was going to do for a little extra luck here, just because I like it mapley tasting. I'm just going to go add just a tiny bit more. How's that? Just kind of eyeballed it. And so I'm just incorporating that again. And again, my oven is all preheated. I'm going to take this sausage and I'm just going to put it right into that mixture. There we go. Again, this is my Crofton pan. Love it. Absolutely love it. So now I'm just stirring that into the batter. As you can see. There we go. Now you can make double batches of this, or because it's so easy, I mean, you could actually sit there and do, you know, a couple batches if it's something that maybe you want to do for your grandchildren. Maybe you want to do to put them in the freezer. Maybe you want to do it for Christmas Day. This is an easy breakfast. Just pick up and go. So I am going to take these pans. I'm not using muffin papers. Like I said, these pans have been around for, gosh, well over 50 years. Well over 50 years. I'm going to remove that right now. And I'm going to start ladling this in. And I use this because I could kind of try to get them as even as possible. There we go. And then after I ladle it in, I do have to admit what I do is I go to the countertop and I kind of bang it on the countertop just to get it down. You know me, I'll show you the finished product and I'll show you taking a bite. Why? Because I love food. I'm a foodie. Okay. And the grands will be very excited to have these. And you know what? It's all about happiness, little things in life. So there you go. Pound that in a minute. I don't want to do it right now. Put that fork in the sink. Go ahead and get the second one. The second one's not going to get 6. It's probably going to get maybe 2, maybe 3. But 1 to me is filling. Maybe like a man or something. You know what I mean? They could eat maybe a couple. Yep, 3. Let me just put this down so I can scrape the bowl. And get the whole kit and caboodle here. A little bit more. And as you noticed that I put my ingredients away while that was browning. Okay, so this is what I do. So you can see over here better probably. So I just tap it a little bit. A little bit coming out. Then I'm going to put them in the oven. And we are going to bake them for 12 to 15 minutes maybe. And I'll show you in one moment. All right, 1 second. And there they are in the oven. They will cook. All right, up close and personal. This is what it looks like inside. You can see it. And let's take a bite. It's very moist. This, I'm not gonna lie, I can taste the maple syrup, the cheese, the pancake mix. You wanna know how I eat it? I actually dip it in a little more syrup, to be honest with you. But that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. My cat is playing with a piece of foil, having a ball. So until later, guys, take care and know I'll be back. Bye-bye.